One thing that I have learned since being on this self love journey, like really deep into it, is that not everybody is going to understand what you're doing. And it gets to a point where you really get tired of trying to even explain it. It gets to a point that you kind of just have to let your work speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, you're going to feel like you owe everybody an explanation. You're going to feel like you have to explain your decision making. You have to make it make sense, even though you're in the process and it's not even making sense to you quite yet. But I promise you, if you stay locked in and you stay hyper focused on your goal and what it is that you're trying to do and the person that you're trying to grow into, I promise, 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 even if you don't have the physical evidence of it, you will start to feel that evidence within yourself. And you'll begin to not feel like you owe anybody an explanation, not even yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because the feeling is just enough. The energy is just enough. You will begin to see the person that you're growing into. You'll begin to see the patience that you have with your process and just how much empathy you begin to show yourself during your transition. You're no longer super hard on yourself. You're no longer holding yourself to these standards of this world that you don't even want to be a part of anymore. You understand what I'm saying? So, for anybody who is in the middle of this self love journey, I just want you to know sometimes it gets harder before it gets easier. You will feel alone. You will feel misunderstood. You will sometimes even feel like you're hustling backwards. And let me tell you, sometimes you will have to hustle backwards. For instance, let me give you an example. When I first started working out in like the end of 2022, beginning of 2023, I was the weight that I am now today. So 2 years ago, when I first started this journey, I was the weight that I am today. Through that process, I gained 20 pounds, roughly, give or take 20 pounds, maybe like 17, around 17 pounds. Okay. I was hustling backwards. It felt like I was hustling backwards, but I stayed focused on the goal. I knew I could feel on the inside just the fact that I was stronger, the fact that I had more endurance, the fact that I was getting addicted to working out and taking care of and moving my body. All of that was enough evidence for me to keep going. It was enough evidence for me to know that I didn't like that wasn't it for me. I wasn't going to stop there. I wasn't going to continue to go on that trajectory. You know what I mean?